Welcome to this week's Personality Profile. An incident just occurred a couple of minutes ago here on Southeastern Wrestling that marked a new low in sportsmanship for the Tennessee stud Ron Fuller. Still no word on the exact condition of Austin Idol.
Austin Idol should have left his hands off of me. I've told you guys, and I'm telling you again, that nobody better touch me. My stable knows that if anybody puts their hands on me, they're going to get hurt. Now, Austin Idol is hurt, and he's going to be hurt. Maybe he's out of wrestling for good. And that's right, tell him, baby. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's already come to town, as far as we're concerned, because we got 2 cage matches scheduled, 2 important matches for my stable, and one of them is going to be no problem now, right? Because Austin Idol will not be able to make it to the cage match, and Jerry Stubbs, and I say Jerry Stubbs, P-head Stubbs, is going to be in the other cage match, and you know what Arnold's going to do to him. Arnold's been doing it to you, doing it. This time it's going to be in the cage, and it'll be done and done right and done for good.
Well, definitely the steel cage match is signed between yourself, Mr. Anderson, and Mr. Olympia.
You're exactly right, Rick. You know, how can they call P-head Mr. Olympia? They should call me Mr. Olympia. Look here.
That's right.
Are you kidding? The littler he gets, the bigger I get. And the reason being, I beat him up so bad, he can't even go to the gym and train. You understand what I'm saying? I'm in the gym, I'm squatting 600 pounds, P.S. laying on his pit group eating Twinkies. You know what I'm saying? His body's history. I'm Mr. Olympia, and when he takes that hood off, I'm going to be able to see the expression on that little P-head when I'm smacking him. You understand? I want to see the pain.
The stable definitely has got the 2 steel cages.
All right, hey, this stable has it all, Jack. This stable has it all. You already know about my man, the Assassin, now. You already know about my man, Humongous, the Alabama champion. This stable, Jack, has it all. There ain't no stable in the country, no set of wrestlers in the country, no better manager in the country. Nobody can do it like I can do it. We can do it. We can get it done. We got it done today, and we will get it done in the future.
Well, certainly Mr. Fuller is not short of surprises for anyone here on Southeastern Wrestling. While we try to get, hopefully, some more word on how Austin Idol exactly is, let's go to the arenas and take a look at a little special about one of the most dangerous matches in pro wrestling, the steel cage match.
Many times in pro wrestling, situations get out of hand, or wrestlers have personal differences or professional differences that just go beyond the realm of sport. They go beyond the realm of what you can accomplish inside of the squared circle. When something like that happens, and when situations occur that have, well, exactly like the things that have been going on here in the southeastern area, there's only one answer. We're looking at it right here. It's called a steel cage match. It's one of the most dangerous matches, probably the most dangerous match in professional wrestling. You're locked inside an 8-foot high steel cage. The door is sealed. There are no rules. There's nowhere to run. There's nowhere to hide. Nobody's coming in. And certainly, until the door is unlocked by the referee, no one's going out. Upcoming in the arenas, you'll have an opportunity to see one of these matches. And if you've never witnessed a cage match before, I'm sure you'll agree when the time that the particular event is over, a feud will definitely be settled. Now, personally, I've never even stepped inside the steel cage, even in the capacity of a commentator. It's a very strange feeling to be completely enclosed in the ring, locked inside. Matter of fact, it's a little too much. I feel just a little nervous about being inside of a steel cage. Frankly, there's not enough money in the world to get me inside one of these. But this is what heck takes sometimes to settle a personal difference. When this door is closed, and when the referee reaches into his pocket, pulls out the lock, and fastens the door shut, there's no way out. Like we've said many times before, there's nowhere to run, and there's nowhere to hide. The steel cage settles a lot in pro wrestling.
Now, we've been talking, of course, to the stud stable. Standing by in the other studio, we have the comments of Mr. Olympia.
You know, Austin Idol was supposed to be out here on the interview with me, but it seems like the stud stable of Ron Fuller, you did it again, didn't you? You got to him again. Well, I don't know if he's going to be in the cage match, but right now I'm concerned with my own cage match. Arn Anderson, yeah, week after week I've taken a beating, but so have you. But you know, I keep on ticking. Week after week, I keep showing up. Now, you want me to take the mask off? Yeah, I'll take it off just to get the cage match with you, because I'm going to prove one time to you, Arn Anderson, to the stud stable, to Ron Fuller, that I am Mr. Olympia. And when I leave that cage match, I'm going to put this mask back on, and I want you, Fuller, you, Arn Anderson, and everybody else to call me Mr. Olympia, because I'm going to earn it, and I'm going to be called Mr. Olympia when it's all over.
Well, you can see just by the look on his face that Mr. Olympia means exactly what he says when you two men.
He's an idiot. First of all, you got to earn the right to be called Mr. Olympia. Mr. Olympia means the best in bodybuilding. Means you got to have a body. If he don't have a body, he's barely got a head. You understand what I'm saying? So if he wants to be called Mr. Olympia and wear that little sparkly hood, he's going to have to earn it. And that means he's going to have to beat me in a cage.
Ain't no way.
I don't believe he can do it.
No way, Arnold.
No
Ain't way. Ain't no way. He's one of the men in my stable. He's not a loser, Jack. You can tell by looking at my group here. Back up there, cameraman. Get a full shot of my group here. You can see that they're all winners. They're all great wrestlers. They're all a part of the greatest managerial concoction that's ever been put together. I am going to be the greatest manager of all time. Of all time, I'm telling you. I'm going to have all the championships, including the Continental Championship. My men can do it. I can do it. And if they can't do it, I can do it. I'll take my jacket off, and I'll get in the ring, and I'll do it. But on these cage matches, I'm not going to have to. Jimmy Golden don't have to worry. He ain't even going to have to face Austin Idiot, because Austin Idiot is not going to make it to the cage match. Austin Idiot's on his way now to the hospital, and he'll probably be there, supine on his back for a number of days, no doubt. And we'll be looking. We'll send you get well cards. I promise you, Austin. We'll see to it that you get your get well cards and everything. P-head, just like we said, you come into that cage without the mask on, and if you lose in the cage, you got to leave without the mask on. You'll always be Jerry Stubbs, the loser that you are. Mark my words, it's going to happen. You're going to lose to Arnold Anderson, and Jimmy Golden is going to win by forfeit in the cage. My man, the assassin back here, he's standing by, ready when I need him. My man, Humongous over here, he's going to be taking care of Bullet Bob Armstrong, getting me to Continental side. Everything is happening. It's Christmas, and it's time that the stud had a great present.
Boss is coming to town.